All right, one of my boys sent this to me, and basically Terry Crews accepts what everybody is calling him, and he accepts who he is, and he comes up with an acronym for a raccoon. All right, code word. Conquer our own negativity. That's what his acronym for being a raccoon is. Conquer our own negativity. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And we know what it is. He a whipping boy. He probably being a whipping boy. And at the end of the day, like I'm gonna say in my Cameron and Faison Love video I got coming, um, keep your eye on the prize. Terry Crews is a distraction from everything everybody, was supposed to be protesting and fighting for. Me, literally, I can care less. But I do want justice for those four black people that got killed. Drayshawn, Breonna Taylor, um, George Floyd, and Ahmaud Arbery. Straight up and down. We didn't get justice for Trayvon Martin. But out of everything, I want justice for them. But obviously, Terry Crews is trying to create a smokescreen. He's trying to create a distraction, and they paying Terry Crews to do so. He took over the Masked Singer. He had that week movie on Netflix. Don't get distracted by what Terry Crews doing. You know what I'm saying? But there's many more distractions out there. A lot of y'all still going to the mall, blowing that unemployment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can be stacking it, paying off your debt, buying properties. Some people got as much as $10,000 back. And you go to the mall, you spend, and I'm going to say this before I get back on Terry Crews. I always say this, I never understood why they didn't want to give black people reparations, because they're going to spend it right back into the economy. No financial literacy amongst a lot of us that live in the inner city. But with Terry Crews, he supposed to distract us from everything, from keeping an eye on the prize. Austin Rivers literally said the NBA coming back in Orlando in the bubble can provide a distraction. Those was his exact words, provide a distraction. So at the end of the day, they're trying to do anything to distract us. They don't want us to unify. They don't want us to move as one. They don't want us to stay on code about what's going on. They don't want to protest to turn into a civil war. They don't want it to turn into a revolt, but they don't have to worry about that. Black people not intelligent enough to revolt and survive in the wilderness, and we ain't got enough choppers to survive out there. Straight up and down. But before that do happen, before we even think about that as a people, before we even galvanize and come together, they're not gonna let that happen. Guys like Terry Crews is a distraction from talking about the real stuff. The four black innocent people that was killed. Okay. Also, because the $20 bill was not counterfeit from George Floyd, for what I understand, and also to distract you from things like Flint still ain't got clean water. You feel me? So all this is to provide a distraction. Baseball, Major League Soccer, the stimulus, all this, man. A lot of people don't care to begin with until it's them laying on that pavement. That's why I backed off of talking that black shit. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? And nobody supports the message no more. It's very, very few of us. Not to say you got to be super pro-black or black militant, but really care about what they're trying to do to us. People don't care. Because at the end of the day, we fear each other. We a battle with each other. Faison Love said, "Oh, Jay didn't sell drugs." Now they creating their own battle between Faison, Jim Jones, and Cameron. Terry Crews out here saying what he's saying. All that's to cover up what Nick was saying, what's going on in the world with the four that was murdered and all that. It's to create that confusion. But already we got confusions on top of confusions. People worried about buying a gym shoe, worried about getting on a flight where you breathing the same air and the same regurgitated or same recycled air in the plane. You worry about going to Miami, the hotbed of the coronavirus, than sitting at home stacking this paper and turning 10 bands to 20 bands and 20 bands to 50 bands and 50 bands to 100 bands. You'll sit here and make Roof Chris, you make them rich. You'll sit here and make Michael Jordan rich over again. So why shouldn't Terry Crews want to go out here and be a raccoon? Look what y'all done to Curtis. Y'all make Curtis the most popular raccoon out there, no matter how heinous or how ignorant his actions are. Y'all make him rich. Michael Jordan, he's known for saying Republicans buy Nikes and scared to support a black man in the Senate. Y'all go ahead and buy his shit. Kanye West, y'all praise him for his music that he don't even write. And some of it he really don't even produce neither. But y'all sit here and y'all feed into them. Y'all hoes want to be like Kim Kardashian. Y'all buy their products and the Jenner makeup products. Y'all go support them. Y'all go continue to support Gucci and Prada with the Sambo bags and H&M. Look, if y'all gonna be continuing to support those people, why not? Why not sit out there and tap dance and be a raccoon? Why sit out here and fight, the good freedom fighter fight for black people when your own people not gonna support you? They gonna support the other side. That's why I stopped talking it. But for Terry Crews, he accepted for what he is. He gonna be rich until his time expired. When they done chewed him up and spit him out, and he on the defense, he gonna be looking to ask the black people to bag him. But guess what? Don't matter if you right or wrong. Black people gonna sit there. They gonna drag you back in the bucket. They gonna put you on fire, and they gonna stump. And they ain't gonna stump you. They gonna let you burn out. So it don't matter. However you slice the cake. With Bill Cosby, we did it to him. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about R. Kelly. We modern day lynched him. It don't matter. So if my ultimate destination is gonna end with my people modern day lynching me, no matter good, bad, or in between, when I talk the good shit and I talk the great shit and try to wake people up like Nick Cannon, y'all gonna deep fry me. If I do what R. Kelly did, you're gonna deep fry me. If I did what Bill Cosby did, which was pretty much it is what it is, you're gonna deep fry me. If I'm gonna be like Terry Crews and Curtis Jackson, you're gonna deep fry me. No matter if I'm pro-black for my people and done a lot for my people like Nick Cannon, or I go out there and done nothing for my people but create confusion and be the male Oprah like Curtis and be a raccoon like Kanye. If my destination is the same, what does it matter? You treat them all the same in the end. So I'm not mad at Terry Crews. Play the position, play the role. The same people criticizing you, Terry Crews, is wearing the Gucci belt, the Prada pants, you know what I'm saying, buying George sneakers. You know what I'm saying? The same people, spend their money with the white people, won't spend their money with the brothers. Same people out here bucking brothers' head to the pavement, shooting them over a stair, shooting them over, bumping their car. To me, it doesn't even matter no more. At the end of the day, the destination is the same. Your people out and you out at the end. It is what it is. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. We gone.